What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. Quick ball review. Today we have the Astro Physix. This ball will be the latest Premier Line ball to launch for Storm. It is the follow-up to the very successful Physix, which came out end of last year. This ball will have the R2S Pearl reactive, 1500 grit polish out of the box. Still has the same atomic core, 248 RG, 53 diff, and a 15-pound ball. So really low RG, higher diff, stronger core. So it's definitely going to get down the lane for you, being weaker cover. And the design intent, I'm going to read that just a little bit here. You know, it says that the design intent, you know, they don't always build bowling balls just because they can, but based off the feedback from the tour professionals, pro shop operators, and loyal fans, this was kind of what came about, you know, based off of all that discussion. And you know, it then goes on to say about the, you know, top drawer, so to speak, cover stocks in the Premier Line. However, not all balls require wide footprints with high oil displacement ratings. So mainly what that's saying is this cover isn't the strongest cover that Storm makes, but that doesn't mean it can't make it into the Premier Line, which, if we, you know, kind of recall, the Code Black was one of those balls. It was out a few years ago. I'm sure many of you remember having a Code Black or seeing a ton of them get down the lane. That was kind of one of those balls that, you know, everybody really matched up really well with. That and the Code Red, and then you know, the Code X, which was the last Code ball that came out. So this also kind of goes on to say, which, by the way, you can get this on the Storm website. I'm just kind of skimming it and then just let you know. But anyway, Astro Physix, excellent option for players who like to swing big and want some extra back end leverage to give their game a boost. So, you know, as you're kind of seeing here with Jack, the pin up and the pin down ball, it definitely gets down the lane for him, no problem at all, and has a pretty strong motion on the back end, which is always great to see. And he was able to get pretty far left with it. He did have to move his feet a little bit right with this pin-up ball because it was reading just a touch sooner. I know that's kind of weird, but it was losing energy when he was too far left, as some of you note in the comments, like, oh, he's standing too far left. But now we get into Brad, and Brad didn't really get any practice. His first two balls he did gutter with, and I told him I was going to keep it in just because we show, you know, all shots, and we had a really good laugh about it. So that's why that's there. So don't hate on Brad too much in the comments. He didn't have any practice, and as we like to joke, he's quote unquote old, you know, but he's not that old, but we just joke with him about it. So anyway, Brad, higher rev rate. He was able to stand further left, obviously, than Jack because of that. And he really, you know, we're like, hey, let's just keep moving left and see kind of what happens. And he could just infinitely move left, and he had no issue. As you see, he goes to the pin down ball, much sharper down lane reaction for him. He's got more forgiveness to the right. When he misses left, it isn't necessarily the best thing, but there, like, you can kind of see he's a little left down lane, and it's okay. Certain shots, though, like that one was even further left and still got there. So it just kind of shows you the versatility of the ball and the fact that it has a very proven cover stock, we'll say, with R2S. It's one of the pinnacle cover stocks that Storm makes, and it's just something that's going to, you know, kind of continue to keep moving things forward for Storm. But as always, really appreciate everybody watching the video. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comments down below. And stay tuned for our IQ Emerald video, and that'll be coming up very soon. Thanks for watching.